Hey everyone. Imagine with me, if you will, an all too familiar scene. A couple is sitting at the breakfast table, and one spouse, let's say for the sake of argument, it's the husband. One spouse is immersed in surfing the internet on his laptop, and the other spouse, the wife, is attempting to pour out her heart to him. Frustrated, she finally blurts out, "You're not listening to me." Well, the husband immediately becomes defensive. "What? I can repeat every word that you just said." He then proceeds to demonstrate. You think she's satisfied with that? Absolutely not. You see, she doesn't want him to simply be able to replay her words. An app on her cell phone could do that. She wants him to be present, fully present. She's longing for him to just close up his laptop, look deeply into her eyes, and pay attention to her. Does this sound familiar to anyone watching? Attention is one of the most powerful forces in the world. Along with food and water, a baby needs to see the attentive gaze of a human face in order to properly develop. The famous psychologist William Glasser once wrote these words. He says, "Children experience in the eyes of the parents and the teachers who raise them mirrors through which they discover themselves." Truth be told, when we grow up, when we become adults, we still have this need to be attended to. I went to graduate school for several years to learn about psychology and human behavior. There was one thing that I learned very quickly. The thing that people value as much as direction or insight when they go to someone for counseling is for that person to be a human being who will actually look at them, a person who will listen to them, a person who will pay attention to them, who will treat their lives and their hearts as if they truly mattered. This Sabbath, we are going to continue a conversation about the 5 practices that will fuel our purpose of living life in Jesus' name. The practice is called groups, one of the best ways to experience this sense of community and relationship. It's all about paying attention. God's greatest commandment involves building community, where he says, "Love one another." And we do this best when we pay attention to one another. It's such a valuable thing that you don't just give it away. The word pay is used. We pay it. It's so valuable. It's like money. Paying attention to one another. It's a powerful, priceless thing. It can transform any relationship. It can transform any heart. So I hope you'll join us this weekend as we learn together how to be a loving and healthy community that reflect the signature of God, which is paying attention.